Hey folks, how you doing? This is Eric and Chris from U.S.STONES. We're here to talk about Zemaitis basses and guitars and their whole line of guitars.
We're going to try to cover about 6 today, but I think in the line is probably about 100. And you know what? I don't think we can fit 100 in here.
Right.
But we could try. We could hang them off the ceiling. But you know what? They're so beautiful, I don't want to scratch them. So there's one thing about these guitars. They're not just a pretty thing to look at. They sound awesome. Eric, what do you think about that?
I like it. This one here is the A22 bass. This is a 22 fret medium scale. It's an older body with a maple neck, and it's absolutely so easy and enjoyable to play.
How easy?
So easy, it almost plays itself.
Could you play from the other room?
I probably could.
Can we try it?
Wait, I want to show the folks out there. Just check the beautiful engraving on here. These Dragon J pickups got a hip shot bridge on here.
Beautiful. You get a close up of that,
I'm
but I
telling
know
you.
it's super different.
Now, as you can see here, it says Zemaitis, and it says right here since 1955. You can get that on the shot there.
They're definitely not the new kids on the block. There was a time when these guitars were made and by a man named Tony. These were built for rock stars. Do I have to tell you the names? I'll give you some hints. One begins with R. Ronnie? And Eric? And another Ronnie? And the list goes on and on and on. These guitars were built for them. Some of them were actually themed after them as far as engravings. And it was incredible the way these came out. These guys loved them. They were stage guitars. They were beautiful, and they were so impressed how well they played. And the funny thing is now guess what? We can get them too. We all can get them. No more specially made, because he only made a few of them a year. But now they're more in production now. So now everyone can get their hands on one. I'm not saying they're free. So I'm not saying just call up and give you one. But what I am saying is you're getting a quality guitar, as Eric just showed you. That's not cheap metal Luna that's going to rust. It's going to be like that forever.
Just look on your guitar here, the metal top.
Want me to turn it around?
I want to see just like this.
Should I show them?
Yeah.
Then they're going to want to buy one. They might run out. And then if I want another one, I can't.
I mean, just look at all the beautiful engraving and the metal. Oh, it's just awesome.
And if you notice, these are all, everything's stock here. Do you know what this is? I know you know what this is.
I know what that is.
I'm going to question you more than once.
Yeah, I know the answer.
This is called Duralum.
Right, it's just
And you know
aircraft aluminum?
you know what else? It's called solid Duralum, which means it's solid. This has a lot to do with the tone. Anybody tells you that the metal parts don't have anything to do? The original idea of this metal top was to reduce hum of an electric guitar.
Is that so?
But what it ended up being is, I said, hey, I could do something with that. I'm sure that's the way it happened.
And you can tell the folks out there that's what it's for.
That's exactly what happened. I'm a gun engraver. I can do anything. And I'm sure he could, because I've seen what he could do, and I would love for him to do something special for me, but unfortunately I can't afford it. But anyway, as you can see, this stuff takes talent. And if you notice, it's pro stuff. It's not drawn on.
Put them two together and get an idea. Like these are the brother and the sister and stuff like that.
And as far as the qualities of guitars, this is Eastern mahogany. That's older. These do come in brown and black. That
This
comes
is
in
black. Yes.
That's the black. I
Yeah.
think that's the only color. I'm not sure. But the pots are just high. Everything is the highest quality. The tuning pegs on these guitars stay in tune. A lot of guys that buy a guitar, first thing they do is they go out and they buy good locking tuners. Which, you know what? These are good tuners.
Oh yeah, we joke about it all the time. Is that it came out of the box?
It's like you buy a guitar, and the first thing you do is say, "We're about the pickups. We rewire the guitar. Brand new keys on it. Let's just rebuild it." It doesn't make sense. Why don't you buy a guitar that you don't got to put $600 or $700 in parts? These pickups are fine. These are D2 classics. They rock. They sound good. All positions. I mean, I'm in middle position with, of course, these two on because I got only two. I mean, listen to that. There's no tricks going on here. This is what the guitar sounds like. Treble, of course, would be more like a telly. So you can make it twang if you want. And of course, if you want to get into, the more bluesy territory,
Oh, I like that.
show you what it sounds like when you can't play. And it still ain't that bad. All right.
Let's do a little miss you.
Are we doing some miss you?
Yeah, we'll do a little miss you.
You know, I did miss you today.
I missed you too.
That's
You
strange.
tell the
isn't
folks
it?
out there. We miss Keith.
I miss Keith when I don't sing it.
Yeah. There you go.
Right,
Keith's
Keith?
our cameraman out there.
He's not just a cameraman, no. I bet he could blow rabbits out of a hat if he wanted him to. In fact, he's pulling one out right now. Aw, man, put it on camera. All right, let's,
A little miss you.
you want to?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.